Everything about Scrum methodology. Scrum methodology is a structure within which you can discourse multifaceted, flexible issues, while profitably and innovatively turning over.
But before we start moving forward, make sure to subscribe channel and click on the bell icon. Sprintzeal provides training programs, certification programs on their websites. If you're interested in them, do check out the links in the description.
For results of the most significant plausible worth. Scrum methodology is a framework that helps groups with cooperating. Scrum methodology impulses individuals to gain experiences, self-sort out while taking a shot at an issue, and analyze their success and mishaps to perform consistently. Scrum methodology itself is an essential framework for fruitful group cooperation on multiple items. While Scrum workflow, the software development group generally have a significant part in the use of Scrum methodology. We are discussing its principles and activities that can be functional to a wide array of collaboration. This is one explanation as to why Scrum methodology is so famous. Often thought of as an agile project management framework, Scrum methodology portrays plenty of gatherings, gadgets, and employments that work in show to help groups with organizing and deal with their work.
Scrum methodology is an agile process most commonly used for Scrum development, particularly Scrum planning software development. Agile and Scrum methodology explained here is a Scrum project management framework that is appropriate to any project with forceful cutoff times, complex requirements, and a degree of uniqueness. In Scrum methodology, projects push ahead, employing a movement of emphases called sprints. Each sprint usually is to about a month long. Here in this article, we will find out about the different parts of the Scrum methodology. Importance of Scrum methodology. Scrum methodology is simple and effective. It is something different from a significant collection of joint necessary components. Scrum methodology is misunderstood to be a philosophy. Scrum methodology actualizes the logical method of experimentation. Scrum methodology can be used in place of a tailored algorithmic approach. Individuals often think Scrum methodology and Agile are something very similar because Scrum methodology is based on consistent improvement, which is a center guideline of Agile Scrum methodology. Notwithstanding, Scrum methodology is a framework for completing work, where Agile is an attitude. The Scrum methodology framework is experiential. It takes help from continuous learning and changes following fluctuating components. It identifies that individuals do not know everything at the beginning of a project and will develop gradually. Scrum methodology helps organizations in frequently adjusting to fluctuating environments and customer necessities. The main priority of the Scrum framework is to improve the short delivery cycles and help organizations learn while working. While Scrum methodology is organized, it is not very unbending. Its execution can be custom-made to the requirements of any association. There are numerous hypotheses about how precisely Scrum methodology groups must function to be effective. Nonetheless, after over a time of helping Agile groups complete work at Atlassian, we have discovered that reasonable correspondence, straightforwardness, and a commitment for continuous improvement ought to consistently stay at the focal point of whatever Scrum and Agile framework you pick. Guide to getting Scrum certification. Associations over the world are on the consistent post for advancements that will enable them to develop. Expanding the profitability in a business domain that is dependent upon unpredictability is one of the primary focuses of business projects far and wide. Scrum methodology is an agile framework that has been helping organizations make imaginative answers for issues that emerge while completing a project. The Scrum framework is typically applied to software projects for growing new software bundles. The Scrum process is an aggregate one with a significant spotlight on making assignments adaptable. In a Scrum situation, the project continues in a foreordained way while remaining within as far as possible. Rather than adhering to a lot of rules and processes, the Scrum framework esteems on-the-spot thoughts of the workers. These thoughts are advanced to make a dynamic work process that will follow a smooth way. Scrum management inclines toward associations to exchanges to help an association rapidly adjust to changes in an unpredictable encompassing. It centers on Scrum planning reasonable plans that can be executed as opposed to going with an attempted and tested equation. It helps the efficiency of associations and builds their fulfillment levels.
If you found this video informative and useful, we'll always bring new concepts explained for you, so stay tuned with Sprintzeal, and if you like the video, do share. If have any doubts or queries, do let us know in the comment section. Use the coupon code YouTube10 in our website to get 10% off on all our courses.